Hello there, Emily here. I just wanted to pop in and share my favorite way to make Shakeology and just a couple tips that I have. I'm a firm believer that you just have to find your favorite recipe, the one that works the best for you, your favorite consistency to drink the shake. It's all kind of trial and error. And it reminds me a lot of my bartending days because when we would experiment with the frozen drinks and the mixed drink, it's all just like finding the best ratios that you enjoy. So it's kind of fun for me because I look at making my shakes as bartending and I get to experiment and try and put my own twist on it. And I love trying new things all the time. If you want ideas for recipes, the Beachbody blog, which you can access from Beachbody On Demand or Pinterest or even Google. I have found the craziest recipes. I love them. We always share them in our group. If you look in the file section in our boot camp, you'll also see more shake recipes in there. But my two favorite flavors right now, they change a lot, happen to be cafe latte and then strawberry. So I almost always blend my shakes. The only time I really ever shake them is if I'm traveling and do not have access to a blender, or if I just need one like super quick on the go. And honestly, the only flavors I really like just shaken with like water or almond milk, or even like a cold coffee is cafe latte or chocolate. Besides that, I'm a firm believer that they're like meant to be blended, that you can make them taste so good, make them taste like Jamba Juices, but it's really the healthiest meal of your day. And I also make bowls out of them. I can make a bowl from like the recipe that I'm making right now. I would just make it thicker. So just add more ice and a little less water. But you can make protein balls out of them, ice cream out of them, mug cakes, brownies, all kinds of things. So just look around on the computer and you'll find so many recipes for it. And let me know if you want any recommendations. But I was just gonna show you today how I make my frozen strawberry Shakeology, but we have a Vitamix. We got it as a wedding present and it's like my favorite thing ever. However, don't think you need a fancy expensive blender. The one that we used before we got this was like $20 from Target or Bed Bath & Beyond or something. And I have a travel blender too that's just this little tiny thing, 15 bucks I got on Amazon. It really doesn't chop up the fruit really well, but it's enough to give you like a frozen blended one. So don't think you need an expensive blender. This is just what I use, but I have this handy little canister. Use my scoop of the strawberry. And then another tip is I hate wasting food so much. So if I have any fruits or any vegetables like spinach that's about to go bad, throw them in a Ziploc bag and throw them in your freezer, and they're so good to throw just in your shake. Frozen things are just gonna make this shake thicker and like creamier. So what I do with bananas is I will get some and I let them go almost bad, and I'll peel them and break them in half because actually a serving size of a banana is only half a banana. So I break them in half and then I freeze them in a big Ziploc bag. And then, so like I chopped it up in little pieces. So it's just a little easier to blend up. And then the meal plan I'm on, I get 2 servings of fruit a day. So I'm gonna put them both in my shake. I just have some mixed berries that I'm gonna add in here as well. So got the shake, the banana, the mixed berries. And then, like I said, you gotta experiment. You gotta find your best consistency, your favorite recipe. But for me, I always add 5 ice cubes. Don't know why, that's the number that works for me. So I add 5. I like just plain water with my shakes, but a lot of days I'll do like a cashew milk, like an unsweetened cashew milk or almond milk, and just make sure that they're unsweetened. And I follow the Ultimate Portion Fix meal plan, and 8 ounces of this counts as a teaspoon. So that's what I do. But you guys, this is really good with just water, or you guys know the sparkling water, like LaCroix, like those flavors. Sometimes I'll add a little bit in here and it's so good. It just gives that a little extra something. But I usually fill it up to like, just so it's barely showing just a little bit of ice sticking out. So take it over here. And I always keep my liquid handy because sometimes you just need to add more if it's not really blending. So put it on whatever setting you use. Let it blend. Okay, so like I know, hold on, it's getting a little heavy. So I added just a smidge more of this to like, now it's blended really smoothly. And I let it blend. All right, so here we have it. Let me take this back over here. So I have my shake, blend it up. Now, if I were to make this into a bowl, it's pretty thick, so I could make this into a bowl. I like them thick, but I would just pour it into a bowl and then add any toppings. I like unsweetened coconut, a little granola, a little honey drizzle. If I wouldn't have put all my fruit in the shake, I could have put some on top of it, but boom. I usually add my collagen, but I already had some of that today mixed with my Energize. So this is one serving, super simple. Look, this video is 5.5 minutes, but I did a lot of yapping and stuff, you know. I usually can make my shake in like 2 minutes or less, and it's the healthiest meal of my day. So play around with it, try different recipes, see what you like, act like a bartender, and you'll find what you love, I promise you. Let me know if you have any questions, if I can help any way, and cheers to you.